Hey, welcome back to N.TarotNews, where I give you news in tarot. All right, collective, Capricorn, we're going to go ahead and do your read for today, July 22nd, 2024. Somebody may be testing something out. You're like, I had this idea. I'm going to test it out. I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to just see what happens. Somebody may be celebrating something soon. What's going on with Capricorn? July 22nd, 2024. Thank you. You're unsure if something's going to work. You're so defensive and prepared to have to fight for something when it comes to work. Like you're being pulled in multiple ways and multiple avenues when it comes to like how you're going to either get something to work, how you get your money right now. You have to figure out different things. You're trying to figure out what is going to be the right thing that's going to like be the money maker, or which one is actually going to not only fulfill you, but actually give you something back emotionally. It's a cup out here. It's something out here. You're just trying to either figure out which option it is or which route you should take, or you're trying to figure out how you should fine tune it to where it fully flows. You have clarity about a man who's guarded. Or you have clarity regarding your emotions and how you're guarded. But there's a man. There's a man here who's willing to tell you the truth. Yep. Something that's unknown. Or they're planning something that you don't know about. You're going to get some clarity about this. Somebody could be going to a museum. Somebody could also be going to if it's not a museum, what do you call those things? Like an illusion museum or something like that, where like you take a picture but it doesn't look like what it's supposed to. I don't know, like an illusion thing. You also, Capricorn, could be working. So like while you're focused on work, you also could be like conflicted on your emotions. Like who you want to choose. Is this the right action? Do you want to pour into somebody? Because you have a clear idea of who you want. And so you're guarded against anybody that's coming against you that's either unclear, they don't know what they want, they don't know who they are. You're like, no, thank you. Not interested. But you want to be you want to be in a relationship now. You want some type of intimacy. So I'm looking at this Three of Pentacles, and she's looking at him, and he's looking at her. But you're just like, I gotta focus on work. Or this is a flirting thing, but it's not really developing into anything right now. It may be moving slowly, or you may be meeting somebody who's spiritual, which I think it'll be good for you. What else is going on for Capricorns? What else is going on for Capricorn? All right, let's move on to another deck. Okay. You had to walk away from somebody that you wasn't passionate about, or who didn't really have passion for you. You had to do that in order to tap into your power and create what you needed to create, because things initially was not going your way. All right. What do we have for Capricorns today? July 22nd. Something important may happen tomorrow or within the next 2 days. I want to also say give it time. So let me say 2 to 9 days. Okay. All right. What else is going on for Capricorn? What message do we have for Capricorn? death and rebirth. What I tell you, you had to let somebody go, or you had to let something go in order to get into this new, whatever you're cooking up. Okay. And then we have centering. So you had to recenter yourself. You had to balance yourself. Somebody could have done something during the moon cycle. Somebody could be taking mushrooms. What's going on with the sexuality? Somebody may need to balance. Somebody may be hypersexual right now, or you may just be like extra horny. You may be ovulating. You may need to balance that too. Or you're starting to balance that, depending on your situation. So take it how it resonates. Wild woman. So, okay. Somebody was definitely out there at some point. And it seems like you're coming into balance. You want to reinvent yourself. You want to, like, hey, what am I doing? I don't, I'm getting too old for this, or I want love. I want to be poured into. I want a balanced energy. Okay, I like it. And this honestly could honestly be a male. A masculine. This is a masculine Capricorn. It's like, you know what? I'm tired of just sleeping around or da-da-da-da-da. Like, I want real love. I want someone that I could truly pour into. Okay. I like it. I like it. Let's see. Let's get y'all some advice. I mean, I feel like y'all already know to get yourself together and stop dealing with these wild women. Just to get them open, because this look like a open vagina. You might like, somebody may like redheads or blonde women or blonde haired women, or I don't know. Redheads. I was going to actually say dreadheads. So you like somebody with dreads or braids or locks. Alright. What's going on with Capricorn? Because I already feel like y'all already know what to do, to be honest. Somebody has a hot-tempered baby daddy. This person could be a business owner. They're not making as much money as they want to. And so now they're depressed. They're going through a breaking point. They're not sleeping. They're feeling so much anxiety. And that popped out over. The Queen of Pentacles popped out over. So they feel like you're moving on. They feel like popped out with some type of glow, because this is a Capricorn card. Or you could be dealing with another Capricorn or Earth sign. This father figure could be. But they feel like you're moving on without them. They feel like you have more leverage or something like that. You have more money because you took a risk to release or to trust yourself. Yeah. You faced your addictions. You faced whatever issues, traumas, or whatever that you had. And now you're going into a successful period. And they're watching this. I think they watch you start this from ground up. And now you're moving forward. You probably have already mentally moved forward. Because you felt like being with this person, it was just too childish. It was just too much. Somebody could be seeing 666 for confirmation. Like, you're seeing this number a lot. I honestly want to say you just saw it the other day. Somebody saw it at a grocery store, or you logged into your bank account and you saw it in your bank account. Like you had money and then the last 3 digits was 666. Somebody could have saw it on the license plate. I'm hearing the word taxi. I mean, I'm not in this area that usually uses taxis a lot, but like it could have been a taxi on a taxi. It could have been a phone number for a taxi. It could have been something dealing with Uber. Maybe you work for Uber or you do some type of service and you made a certain amount and the last digits was 666. Like this video if that resonated with you. Alright. Anyways, so you got a hot temper baby father or baby mama, depending on, you know, your situation. They feel like you're on the up and up. They feel like you were able to release from whatever type of thing that was keeping you captured, and your vision is coming true. You also could be going towards someone, and that's also kind of got them like paralyzed with fear and disappointment and sad because they know that the next person coming towards you that you actually accept. Because I feel like you do have multiple men around you. The one that you actually accept, they know that this person's going to be balanced and that you're going to kind of reach for the stars with them. Okay. So what do they need to know about this father figure besides this? They're having financial issues. What are they trying to influence? They're trying to influence your progress. They're trying to influence your patience. They're trying to influence your time. Okay? They don't... Okay, so let's say this person gives you money or they give something to you. They're doing that to kind of like block other people away from you for a certain amount of time. Or they're doing that so they can like give them time to get themselves together even more, so that way you can like pursue them and they can be like, oh, well, I was your knight in shining armor when you needed this and needed that and da. It's so that they can get back into the power and influence that they feel like you have over them right now, basically. They want balance. They want to say, no, I don't like this. I don't like how this person has studied and went into this thing and they done found accountability and now, you know, they don't want to give up. They don't want to give up this happy home. They don't want to give up. They feel like they made this family. They feel like they done made this union with you. They done made this whatever. Y'all still be fighting. Y'all still be fighting even now. Even if y'all not together, y'all still be fighting. But they feel like this is where they belong. Essentially. And now they're still feeling trapped and disappointed. Basically. Alright. There was some type of big change that's recently happened that has them disconnected and out of their feelings. This could be with another person who used to give them comfort. What's with this person? Or what's with this? They're violent though. They're irrational. They go off the handle if you don't get them what they want. What was the big change that happened between them and this person? There was some type of judgment. Somebody was, somebody didn't know who the child father was. This also could be a judgment about child support, custody, or paternity. There was some type of big change or something that, some type of honesty or something came out. Okay. What's the advice for the collective dealing with this father figure and mother figure? What's the advice dealing with the collective, for the collective? What do they need a plan for? Oh, Lord. Plan for this person to lie to you. They're going to come to you saying that they want to surrender, that they want to, you know, drop the mind games, that they want, that they don't have a right choice, they have nowhere else to go, and da-da-da-da-da. Be prepared. Let go. They're going through some type of ending, or they're going through some type of release that they need to go through. Like, it's just what they got to go through. And just prepare for the sad story. They actually may come to you and be like, oh, well, this is what I was holding back. This is what I didn't tell you. And this is what happened. So this is why you should listen to me now. And this is why you should help me now. And What are they gonna be confident about? They confident that they can say whatever they can say. That they can cook up a story. They're confident that they can persuade you. They're confident they can do whatever they can do to cause a truce for you. Let me say that back. Let me take that back. Cause a truce for them and a stalemate for you. That's their vision. That's their plan. They want to fuck up your new love. Okay? That's what this person is coming back to do. They're gonna tell you some type of information because they feel like at this point they got to in order to get back in. So they're going to tell you something. They may not tell you the full story, but they'll tell you something. Okay? Or maybe they already have. Let's see what else is going on. You might even get tears, child. What's going on for Capricorn? This is coming out longer than I thought. You may be having sex with somebody and you be like, I didn't even think you was going to be this. That's your business, okay? Somebody just remembered who they were. There's a Capricorn that at first you were going through a period of like stuck in the past or worried about the past, or your mind was just so clouded on all the steps and actions that you're going to need to take in order to reach the spotlight or the goal that you're trying to reach. And it just seemed like it was just so unreachable. You were maybe losing your passion and your grip, or the grip on your passion for it. So now you're coming back into who you are. You're going through this like, okay, a renewal, kind of refreshing, stability type of phase. There's going to be an offer presented to you, or you're going to be receiving some type of flowers, some type of communication. Okay. This is somebody that you separated from because they were on their dark side. And now they went through a rebirth. Last winter, they went through a rebirth. They started getting out in nature more, and they grew. And so now they're ready to move past any type of repression or regrets that they had. Okay. What do they believe? They believe that this can be real. We'll figure out what sign this is. They feel like this could be real. I got compassion. This could be real. We got cold in reverse, warm. So yeah, and this person is getting close. I didn't say hot, so it may not be today, but they're getting close to you. Let's figure out what signs this is first before I move on. Alright, so I'm only going to do 2 shuffles. What signs are coming towards Capricorn in the midst of love? What signs? Real love. Specific in the prayers. What signs are coming towards Capricorn when it comes to real love? Last shuffle. It's the table. Alright, so we have a Scorpio, a Virgo, a Gemini, a Leo, a Taurus, or an Aries. Okay? So, okay. We got water, air, earth, and fire out here. So depending on who you are, your situation, where you live, it's going to be different for everybody, of course. Again, I do think it's going to be somebody from the past. There may be a business owner, somebody who has a successful business. You may meet somebody who's been to jail. We don't judge, It may just be somebody who's creating some type of work, or they're going to work with you. They're going to want to create something with you. Okay. All right. Last message for Capricorn. We're going to shut this down for today. What's going on with Capricorn? July 22nd. Y'all like this message if this resonates with you, even if it's just a portion. Somebody's coming out of hermit mode You're no longer going to be silent. You're going to, again, remember who you are, sit in your power. You have the courage to make something grow. You have the courage and patience because you're realizing that you have the surroundings. You realize that you are prepared for this. You have everything that you need. And even though it's like you're growing this flower out of concrete, it's still growing. The creator. You're creating something. I love this. And you're not being silent about it anymore. Celebration. All right, I told y'all earlier that it's going to be something that you're going to be celebrating soon, or you're just going to be really happy. And honestly, I don't really think you're going to like celebrate like, oh, let's go out to drink, I'm going to invite all these people, I think you're going to go out to nature. You're going to be so grateful. You may whoever put this for it, you know, only certain of us do it. You may take some flowers out to nature, take some flowers out to the water, things like you're just going to really celebrate with your spirit team. This is awesome. So I just see somebody like breaking down on their knees and just be like, just thank you. Like, just so grateful. Success. Y'all, I can't make it up. New vision. You got some type of new sight. You got some clarity. You got, or even if you have some type of vision, something has increased, something has expanded for you. And this is the time. This is the perfect time. Clock it. I said something about time. This is the perfect time. Okay. Doesn't this feel good? Keep going. You also may be volunteering soon, but something's going to be feeling really good and you're going to keep going. Okay. It will arrive just in time. So if it's something that you need or that you're waiting for, you will get it. You can create it. It will arrive just in time. Okay. Somebody have the building that you're looking for and do the work thing. Okay. So even if you're like, people not going to like this, or people don't think this is weird, or people that I know or I grew up with, or people I went to school with, they're going to fuck them. Who cares? Do the weird thing. It's going to pay off. Okay. Praise God. It's coming. I told y'all. I seen it in my head. Somebody's literally going to drop to their knees and just be so thankful. Like, so thankful. Somebody could be going to the DMV. Somebody could be getting a new car. Somebody's going to do something official. Or you need to check something going on with your license. I want to say and or passport. So make sure your passport isn't expired because you may be going on a trip soon. Okay. Well, somebody who's charming and energetic and saying, only thing you got to do is come cute. Only thing you got to do is get your hair cut. She gonna fly you out. All right. Anything else for Capricorns? Let's do some confirmations and then for real, y'all, I'm getting out of here. Ooh. Somebody may call a rain check or may need to take a rain check. And if so, compromise but don't settle. Okay. You may have had to rain check with someone. Capricorn, July 22nd. Ooh, all right. We're going to go too deep into this today. All right, we have yes. Whatever your question is, yes. It is official. Yes, you can do it. Yes, praise God, this is time. Your health is improving, so great job. You could be taking vitamins. You could be walking more. You could just be drinking. You could just be meditating. You could be breathing more, like inherently. Somebody inherited breathing issues or lung problem issues. Look into some black seed oil or some melanin. But your health is improving, so great job. Somebody's losing weight as well. Don't call that hoe. Don't call that dog. Whoever it is. Somebody may live in your building. Give other things your attention. Okay. Something's going to be done and or completed. Or you're going to feel accomplished. All right. There's somebody around you who is trying to trigger you. Your boss is watching. If you're a CEO, it could just be like somebody official. Remember I said somebody official that's watching, so like state board or regulations or food and safety OSHA or something like that. Okay. Keep and or raise your boundaries, especially when it comes to that ex that's going to come back around with giving you, oh, I'm going to give you some information, some tea, da 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 da. Give someone a boost. The ball is in your court. Their path is their path. The end. It's like, your story is your story. Your choices are your choices. And I recognize that now. I wish you the best, but there's nothing else I can do for you. Okay. Good riddance. There's nothing. Thank you, Lord. There's nothing else I can do for you. Good riddance. All right. I got a new babe, and they ain't got nothing to do with you. That I ain't got nothing to do with you. So, hey, they completely different. So, I'm gonna keep that same energy because I'm looking good, and it is what it is. All right. Your kids are safe. It's okay for you to find a new hobby. So if you're like, somebody may need to go to the nail salon, or somebody may be becoming a nail tech soon. If you're becoming a nail tech, you're so talented. You're whatever you choose, or however you choose to do it. Because I'm thinking about, like, if you're trying to figure out if you're gonna do press-ons, if you're gonna actually have whatever you choose, it'll work out. Okay. But somebody wants to find a new hobby, but they're scared because they're like, oh, I don't trust babysitters, or I don't want to leave my kid, or my child has a disability or something like that. Your kids are safe. Okay. It's all right to find a new hobby. Okay. Somebody may be unable to go with the flow of the day just because of some type of distraction, but just try to focus. Okay. All right, Capricorns, that's all I have for y'all today. If that resonated, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. I'm actually going to be doing a sale. I probably am going to try to release it tomorrow. I ain't worked it all out yet, but we'll see. Because I got a couple of requests about like a pop-up sale for personal. So look out for that. If you need something, reach out. I'll talk to you later. Bye.